What's up, everybody? My name is Scott Waters. Welcome to Love to Metal. We're going to be doing a rock metal update. Yeah. Right on. So yeah, this is I got a couple guests here. We got Ronnie's Record Room, and
Wolfie.
Yeah, Wolfie. You kind of wish it was the male, right?
Oh.
But it's not.
The male.
Because he loves doing the male.
But anyhow, we hit up Charlie's Records in Albuquerque today and picked up a few things, and we thought we'd just do a quick show and tell, and so we picked up.
Yeah.
So who's going first?
Going first.
Oh, me? I'm going first.
You're
Sorry.
going first.
I didn't pick up a whole lot today. I picked up a couple albums. I picked up Live Gentle Giant. Gentle Giant are a prog rock. Definitely not any sort of metal or hard rock band. Just prog. But as you guys know from watching my channel, I'm just into that prog stuff. You know, stuff like Yes and Genesis, Nectar, all that kind of fun stuff. So Pink Floyd. But anyhow, yeah. So I just recently started getting back into Gentle Giant again and looking for their stuff. Of course, when you're looking for something, then they're never around.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
So, and I found they actually had the Red Octopus album there, and it was like they had it hanging on the wall. And it was like $30, something like that.
Was that $30?
Something like that. Anyhow,
It's 27.
I've actually never heard this live album, but it was only $6, and other than some little bit of ringware, it's actually the records are in great shape. So
that was $6.
$6,
man.
Yep. And then I picked up another copy, but a very clean copy of Death Walks Behind You, Atomic Rooster, which is was it their first album? I think it was their first album. Second. It was their second album.
Is it an upgrade?
This is definitely an upgrade for me. Yeah, because I had one that had a lot of ringware and it was just old.
Pretty rough.
I have actually a brand new version too. That's like a reissue of the European cover, but this is the U.S. cover of the
Oh, is it?
Atomic Rooster.
See, that's such a cool looking cover, man.
Yeah,
I love it.
Does that one have a good record though?
This one has a really nice record in it. So, anyhow, Atomic Rooster, which of course is some people call them prog. They're more like I don't know, kind of like space rock or psychedelic kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It came out of it's Vincent Crane's band, so it kind of came out of the what's that guy's name? I can't remember the name of the band it came out of. It'll come back to me when you guys are talking later on. So I'll interrupt you later on when I think of who it is.
No, it's fine. It's like a dream, right?
You
remember stuff in the middle of the night.
Or either that, or you turn on the camera and you just get stupid. That's what I always do. So, the Crazy World of Arthur Brown. There you go. The Crazy World of Arthur Brown. That's where they came out of. But anyhow, yeah. Those are the only two I picked up today. I did pick up a cassette, which I left over there, but that's all right. We'll get on and see what.
It's just a cassette, right?
Yeah.
So the first thing, well, technically, this is all the stuff that I've got to, but this is what Scott told me to get, and it was only $2. So.
And what is that?
Kansas.
Kansas.
Correct.
Toto. We ain't in Kansas anymore.
That's a different band, Toto.
Toto, yeah.
But again, Cantus are a prog rock band.
Yep.
Which Kerry Livgren is the guy I always think of when I think of Cantus.
Yeah.
That was their third record, I believe, and one of their best, in my opinion.
It has a little squareware.
Squareware?
Yeah. Well, you know,
but for $2, that's pretty clean.
Yeah, I think Kerry was talking that's when he really started coming into his own, where he felt like he was really doing his own writing and really getting into it, you know.
Yep, he's got
the first two albums were he wasn't too happy with, but
pretty good.
Yeah.
Very clean for
nice
for
clean.
$2, yeah. And Steven got the picture.
That was only $2? Good thing you got to it before I did.
Yep.
That's a bad habit, huh? Me grabbing albums before you. Alright, what's your next one? Just grab one? Or both? Hurry up, go.
So the next one I got, I can't read the name of.
It's this is one that I kind of suggested to him because it was inexpensive and it's a great album. But it's John Anderson of Yes.
Yes.
And it's I believe his first solo album, and it's very Yes in nature, and it's very John Anderson.
So this is resealed.
Yes, it's resealed. It is a promo copy, a radio DJ copy, a radio copy. You can see from the
reflective.
The hole inside of there. But anyhow, how much? That one was what? Only like $7, right?
Wow. I love the artwork on that.
And it's VG minus.
Yeah,
So,
this is Dean Anderson's work, right?
Roger Dean?
Oh, Roger Dean.
Yeah.
Dean
I believe it is, yeah.
that was a stupid brand. Dean Anderson.
Oh, it's because
John
you're
Anderson.
mixing up John Anderson and Roger Dean, yeah.
Fan.
But anyhow, yeah, it's good prog rock.
and then the last thing I
it's a
got,
gatefold too, isn't it?
which is
No, it doesn't look
pretty
like it.
rare, is this Striker album.
Yep.
Yellow and Black Attack.
And that is the remix version.
86 reissue. Yeah.
So
So it has extra songs on
It
it.
has 2 extra songs on it.
is the original Yellow Black Attack where it has the rockets and stuff?
It's
Yes.
the one with the rockets in the hand.
Yeah, so this one is a special version because the other one has rockets. So the old one, you can't see all the names, and you can't see that it's a hand, but the new one, you can see all the names, and that the cloud thing's a hand.
And then
So-
this was their new artwork, right? For the
Yeah.
86 reissue.
I think it's a blue vinyl, isn't it?
That one is the blue vinyl.
Yep.
So is it blue rare?
Well,
That commonly they were done in yellow and blue, I believe.
and they have black too. Yeah.
Did they have black too?
I have a black one. But the black one actually has the square cover as opposed to the round
Oh, okay.
cover. Yeah.
Was that a music?
So all of
Mine's a
these,
Canadian version.
Right.
all of these are reseals, and this is
No, that's a
hanger.
So I think
So
some of
this
the
is-
oh, maybe it is. Yeah.
This is VG. So yeah.
so it's VG, but this store, their VG is
Yeah, I told them they're
it's
very
VG plus or near mint almost.
yeah they're very fair in their grading,
Yeah.
so it's usually better than like I bought stuff online and it says VG and you get it in there it's like you know.
Yeah.
Oh, and the last thing I got, which probably none of you, maybe one of you have seen, is a Hot Wheels The Beatles car.
Pretty neat, huh?
That's pretty cool.
Does it have a name on it? What does it say? Yellow Submarine.
The yellow submarine car. What kind of car is it? Is it a Corvette? It looks like a Corvette.
Don't know.
It's the Fast Fellion.
You got me.
Man.
Ringo on the Star.
Ringo Starr.
Ringo
car.
Starr. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Sweet.
So the Yellow Submarine one is whatever that is.
It's a Yellow Submarine. I
It's
guess.
the
the-
first one on the top row. Or
I think it's
the,
supposed to be that Yellow Submarine that's right there.
Yeah.
that right there. That one.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
That's what he picked up at Charlie's Records in Albuquerque.
All right. So I went a little more crazy. And so Scott pulled out Mylon Lefebvre's album. Which one was this? Rock and Roll Resurrection. So I actually don't have any of his solo stuff. I have Mylon and Broken Heart.
Uh-huh.
And I think that's most of the stuff that I have of his. So this will be really cool because this is before that.
Yes.
And was this from the 70s sometime?
It looks like a
79?
It looks like a real 70s rocker in that picture. What's all
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, totally.
Leather pants and
Leather pants.
almost looks like a metal guy, like he's playing
Yeah.
Snake.
Yeah, he's got the leather pants with the laces down the middle. Remember we used to do that? We used to cut the Levi's up
Yep.
and then we used to
Lace him up.
Does that show our age?
Yeah.
Okay.
It does.
Yeah,
no,
okay.
it doesn't.
That's
No.
better than wearing spandex.
I won't go there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spandex. Uh-huh. Alright, so then when I got to K's, I found, so he had gotten the one Kansas, so I found the original Kansas album, which I didn't have yet. And so I know a couple of songs off this, but I don't know it really well. So I'll be pretty excited to get home and spin it. And then I picked up their second album too.
Yep. Classic one, if you
So-
ask me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but does it have a picture sleeve in it? Yeah, I
yeah,
thought so.
yeah, it does.
And
Oh,
now
had to
you
get
know.
to- there's a-
And now you know why we aren't
But-
making videos right now.
Yeah, this is, I think it's pretty cool cover art. Right, 74 is it? I believe. 75. The other one's 74. So, but yeah, I like Kansas. I don't know a lot of their early stuff as well, so it'll be cool to spin these albums.
Very proggy. I like
Yeah.
early stuff the best. Very proggy.
Yeah, I like early to mid 70s.
Some people call
Prague
it
rock.
like pop rock, but yeah, prog pop, whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
It fits in there with like early Angel and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah. All right, so another one, Scott actually pulled this out and said, "Hey, you got this yet?" And I'm like, "Nope." So, Martini Rush.
And all of these are reseals.
This is a World Anthem. So it's just a few bucks, and I thought it was in pretty decent condition. I pulled it out today. It's got the Japanese liner on the record. It has a insert in it that has the World Anthem lyrics on it, on that side, and then on this side, it has it in a ton of different languages. There I am.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, everything from German to Dutch to Portuguese to Arabic.
You guys know me.
Pretty
I'm a Frank Marino pusher, so
Yeah, yeah,
I'm either tell people to buy him or I'm buying them and giving them to people. So
yeah.
I
And
just
I
think he's one of the underrated guitarists of ever.
already have 2 of his albums, I believe. So this one I don't have. Pretty cool artwork. It reminds me a lot of what we would do with.
That looks like Sparta with wings.
It reminds me a lot of what we used to do with pencils and watercolor. Used to pencils and watercolor to get that kind of
look.
effect. All right, so a few more. Yeah, I know. Bad Company. There's no reflection. And this is, what is it? Rough Diamonds, that's right. So this album, I picked it up out of the rack and I carried it around a while. I almost put it back. And Scott was like, "Dude, I've not seen one in that good a condition." I'm like, "Yeah, you're right. In fact, I've not seen this album ever in the store." So I don't know if it's just not really common or it's just not common to find a decent looking copy. So
It's just one of those records like Fog Hat Live. It's got the cutouts for the diamonds.
yeah, look at the little cutouts for the,
and
oh,
it's
this
got
whole edge is all,
the edge is all deckled, and so
Yeah.
it's
and then the diamonds.
it's always tore up. Always tore up.
Yeah, and it's nice. It's pretty good.
Wasn't real expensive
It's
either,
like
was it?
$10.
Yeah.
You know, and another one of those VGs, and to me it's VG plus, almost near mint. It's got a little bit of wear on a couple corners, but that's it. So, and I like Bad Company. I don't have all their albums yet, and that's one I didn't have. So another album that another band that I really like, that's Prague.
Yep.
It's Yes, and there's a few albums I don't have yet, and this is one of them. So this is Drama. And another album that has Richard Dean's artwork on it, I believe. Roger Dean.
Yes. And the first album to not feature John Anderson on vocals.
That's true.
Yep.
Yep. So,
But it still has Chris Squire's amazing Rickenbacker bass sound and
yeah.
Steve Howe's incredible guitar playing.
Yep.
It's a great album. I love it. I don't even without John Anderson on it.
So, there's,
That Striper cover that I have,
yeah.
bring it out again.
Striper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
That one?
kind of looks like the Yes Fragile
The
cover.
The fragile cover.
Oh yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. With the ship on it and
Yeah.
stuff.
And,
Yeah.
and the world exploding.
So I was, while we're sitting here back and forth, right? So the reissue that was Square, was that a record club one, possibly?
Mine was just a Canadian pressing.
It's just a Canadian pressing?
I don't think they had the round one in Canada.
Cool.
I think the round was
Yeah,
the
because
US thing.
I thought I might have seen the Square one as a record.
It might
club.
be too. Yeah, it could be.
So
I do have a record club pressing
Wait, actually-
Hell with the Devil, and it's not a gatefold.
No, Dad.
yeah, you showed me that one.
Fragile is the one with the ice on it. The other one. What was
Fragile is
the
the
other
one with
one?
the world on it.
The world on it and the little ship.
No,
Yeah, that's Fragile.
That's fragile.
I thought that was the one with the ice on it.
Is that songs?
Yes,
No.
songs.
Yes, songs, or
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll have to look at that later. So, all right, I got 2 more. This is the last one that I bought. So Judas Priest. Which one is this? Sin After Sin, that's right.
Amazing
So
album.
this is a great album. I had it on tape 30 years ago, right? So,
Wait, don't show your age.
well, people know I'm old.
You're not
So it
that
doesn't
old.
have a liner in it, a jacket liner. I don't know if they came. Scott doesn't think they came until later on. So, but this is in really good condition. The guy had it labeled as fair, and so I wanted him to open it and pull it out so I could see, because they have all their records sealed there so people don't get their grimy hands on them, which I don't mind. But besides there being a little bit of corner wear, it is in beautiful condition. And yeah, I'll pay. What did they want for that?
Wasn't much. It was
Like $13. Yeah, to me that classic Judas Priest in good condition, I'm all there. So
yeah. Charlie's Records in Albuquerque reseals all their used records
Dad.
on purpose to keep people from putting their garbage fingerprints all over their records. But they're very honest about it. They don't sell them as new.
yeah. So all right. So the very last one I got was a gift to me from that guy over there, and it is Loudness Thunder in the East. Which he asked me, do you have it? And I'm like, I don't think I have it. I don't believe I do have it. So this is a great album. I had this on cassette when I was in high school. I just love it. I haven't even looked at it yet. Hey, that's in nice condition. It's gonna play nice. Atco. So
It's a classic one.
yeah,
Rock and Roll Crazy Nights.
man, love this. Man, I love. So a little while ago, you know the T-shirt.
Uh-huh.
So was it George Lynch that had a guitar like this?
Yes.
Yeah. So his T-shirt there, George Lynch had a guitar with that flag on it, and I almost bid on a guitar on eBay.
looks
That a
like it.
guy recreated that and then totally aged it, and it just looked beautiful. I loved it. It was a Japanese Strat.
Oh.
So that's why I was looking, because I was looking for a Jap Strat, and because they're really good qualities, and it's an 80s Jap Strat that he just painted that design on, and he didn't want a lot of money for it, but you can't buy everything, right? So how many guitars does a guitarist need?
500.
I don't know, 20, 30.
Just one more.
Yeah,
Just one more. How many records does a record collector need?
Yeah.
Just one more, right? So thank you very much, Scott. That was awesome.
They always need just one more.
Exactly.
Just one.
Anyhow, that's what we picked up today at Charlie's. That was everything from all of us. So appreciate you all watching from Ron,
Yep.
Wolfie, and myself. God bless.
God bless.
Stay strong.
Later, guys.
Peace.